Hi there, my name is Father Michael and welcome to FriarArt. Today I invite you to journey with me through Holy Week through some paintings. Jacques-Joseph Tissot, also known as James Tissot, was a French painter and illustrator born on October 15, 1836. He was known as a genre painter of fashionably dressed women depicted in different scenes of everyday Parisian and English life. It was said that in the 1880s, Tissot had some sort of a religious awakening. This experience led him into using religious images and biblical stories as inspiration to some of his paintings. He did a series of paintings depicting the life of Christ and multiple versions of the prodigal son. For me personally, the most innovative among the versions in the series is the one entitled The Prodigal Son in Modern Times. It consists of a series of paintings all set in contemporary English life. To be able to bring and tell a timeless biblical story like the prodigal son to his current time and setting is quite exciting and original. Among the paintings in the series, I am particularly drawn to the one entitled The Return. The painting depicts the return of the prodigal son to his loving father. Now, the painting may have been depicted in modern times, but the characters remain the same. The scene took place at a dock filled with everyday people going on with their everyday routine. A merciful father that had been waiting for his son's return, the prodigal son on his knees asking for his father's forgiveness, and the loyal son on a distance staring coldly at what was happening. Today, Monday of Holy Week, our gospel reading echoes this cold and quite judgmental stare from the loyal son. Today we hear how Mary Magdalene took a liter of costly perfume oil and used it to anoint Jesus' feet. She was simply showing how grateful she is for what Jesus had done for her and her brother Lazarus. However, as we also heard, Judas, one of Jesus' disciples, made a sharp judgment towards Mary's action. He said that the oil could have been sold and the money distributed to the poor, just like the judgment that the loyal son has towards his brother's apology and his father's mercy. Both Judas and the loyal son failed to see the goodness in the intention behind the actions. I know that we've all been in that situation. It's so easy to question one person's intention when they are too good or too generous or too forgiving. It is so easy to pass judgment on others' mistake and weakness. It is so easy to categorize people and pass judgment on them basing on the categories that we make. How many times did we make comments about our neighbor who is a single mother? How many times did we make criticism about our friend who volunteers at a soup kitchen every single weekend? And how many times did we give a cold stare toward a person of Asian descent during the coronavirus pandemic? If we are not made aware, it is so easy to pass judgment on others. However, we are not realizing that it is also so easy not to see our own faults, not to see our own flaws, not to see our own mistakes. So, as we continue our journey on this Holy Week, perhaps we can all learn how to judge less and truly find the goodness that exists in everyone. Smile and wave at your neighbor next time you see her. Ask your friend if she needed help volunteering. And instead of a cold stare, perhaps giving a thoughtful smile, saying a few kind words, and a short prayer for everyone's safety is much more Christ-like.